My name is Gideon Lack. I am a pediatric allergist and researcher in London. I'm also a co-founder of Mission MightyMe. Mission MightyMe is a line of foods intended for babies and children. The purpose is to introduce tasty foods into children's diets that also contain allergens such as peanut, with a view to preventing the development of peanut allergy and potentially preventing other food allergies as well. Some 20 years ago, I spoke to my Israeli colleagues, and they observed that there was very little peanut allergy in Israel. This led to us conducting a comparative study. Indeed, the rate of peanut allergy in UK school children was tenfold higher than in the Israeli school children. We were then very astonished to discover very different feeding practices in Israel. Whereas we were withholding peanuts from the diets of babies and young children in the UK and in the US at the time, Israeli infants were being exposed to peanut-rich containing foods as early as 4 to 6 months of age. The hypothesis was that early introduction of peanut products into infants' diets would prevent the development of peanut allergy. In order to test this hypothesis, we conducted the LEAP study. We took 640 babies at high risk for developing food allergies. Half of these children consumed peanuts regularly from very early on in infancy during the first 5 years of life, whereas the other half completely avoided peanuts. The dramatic finding was that there was a greater than 80% reduction in the rate of peanut allergy in the babies who had been fed peanuts. The key finding was that we need to introduce foods such as peanuts very early on into babies' diet to prevent the development of peanut allergy. The LEAP study has resulted in a change in numerous guidelines across the globe. The American Academy of Pediatrics now recommends early introduction of peanuts during the first year of life, especially in high-risk babies, and recommends against withholding other allergenic foods. My hope after the LEAP study and the change in guidelines was that it would be relatively easy to prevent peanut allergy. I discovered things were not so easy. Parents were concerned and were finding it difficult to source palatable, safe foods for their babies that contained peanut protein. I joined Mission MightyMe to help create such foods that could be eaten by young babies to prevent peanut allergy. Between the US and the United Kingdom, there are almost 100,000 new cases of peanut allergy occurring every year, and we ought to be able to prevent the majority of these new cases. That is very much our hope and our mission.